Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Pokemon card openings here on the channel. Today we actually have a pretty cool video, something that I kind of wish I knew sooner, but I didn't. So basically, the title is not misleading. I know a lot of people are probably looking at that going, that's not true, that can't be true. It is, actually. And if you take a look down here on the screen, discard my Ultra Prism box over here. It's just for show. But these two right here, I got two Sword and Shield booster boxes still sealed. You can see that they are still sealed for free. That's right, I did get those for free. I didn't pay a cent for those. And I wish I would have known this a little bit sooner, like I said. And I've discovered that a lot of people don't know that you can do this. But have you ever sat around and if you're like me, you open up a ton of Pokemon cards and a ton of products and you just have all these cards that you don't know what to do with? You can trade them in. There are certain people out there who will take bulk Pokemon cards and give you either cash for them back, or you can get booster boxes. So in the case of me right here with these boxes, I traded in a lot of the extra cards that I had that I didn't need. And we're also going to use this time to get into one of these boxes because I've been waiting very patiently to rip into these. The other one I'm going to keep sealed, and I do have more boxes on the way, so don't worry, we will be opening a ton of Sword and Shield products. Today we're going to get through probably just half the box. I don't think I'm going to do the full box, but we'll probably get through half the box. But I just wanted to let you guys know that there are ways to get free, essentially free boxes of Pokemon cards. We'll do the right side. We'll do the right side of the box today as we crack into our very first Sword and Shield box. But basically, I had a lot of bulk I was sitting on, a lot of bulk cards, a lot of commons, uncommons, reverse holos of all kinds, commons, uncommons, rares, and I was not doing anything with them. I just kind of sat on them, you know? I had pretty much two boxes that I was filling up with these cards, and I couldn't do anything with them. I didn't know what to do with them. So I'm actually part of a couple Facebook groups, and I know that there's some card shops out there as well that do this, but basically they have certain rates that they'll set up, and you can communicate with those people. Like card shops, you can just call them or walk in and ask them if they take bulk. So we get a reverse rare Roserade and a non-holo rare Whimsicott. Some shops do, some shops don't. And around here, I found out that it's kind of like 50-50. Two of the shops that I called would take bulk, and the other two said they do not take bulk. But what it kind of comes down to is the rates at that point. So these shops were giving me rates that weren't very favorable. And when I say that, I mean they wanted about 3,500 cards, 3,500 common and uncommon cards to equal out to about $85, which they would give you pretty much Steam Siege, Fates Collide kind of booster boxes. If you wanted some of the newer stuff, like some of the Sun and Moon stuff, or even the Sword and Shield, you had to get about $95 in value, as we pull another reverse rare as Cloyster and a Dreadnought. But you had to get a lot more, so like I think that's another extra 1,000 cards or something is what they were asking for at those rates. And then, well, one of the shops didn't even take commons and uncommons. They'd only take holographic rares, reverse holographic rares, and GXs, EXs, stuff like that. So you gotta look around. But there are places that take these, and so in the case of my two boxes here, I actually found a guy on, I believe it was Poke Collectors. I'll link to their Facebook page down below. But there's a couple Facebook pages to check out that you can buy, trade, sell Pokemon cards and products. But there's a few people that are contracted by Pokemon who can do this. Just buy a lot of booster boxes and they trade for bulk and they sell the boxes. Just tons of things like this. But the guy that I ended up getting my boxes from is our reverse, and we got a Hollow Frostmoth. That's really cool. We did not have this one, so we need to sleeve him up. We'll put him right there. He actually was participating in a regional Pokemon tournament here that happened to only be about half an hour away from me. And I contacted him. He'd posted on the website that he was accepting the bulk, and he was trading them for rates. And his rates, I believe, was 2,800 common and uncommon cards for a box, or you could do 1,400 reverse cards, no matter the rarity. And then hollows was, I think, like 1,000 or something like that. And I had 5,700 common and uncommon cards like this. You know, just all these packs that I open, I just I take all the rares and reverses and stuff out, but all the other cards, the commons and uncommons, I don't use. I would put them in boxes neatly and kind of organize them so that way I could do something with them in the future. I didn't know what I was going to do with them in the future, but it ended up working out because we get another Snorlax VMAX card. That is not the Rainbow Rare, Secret Rare, but this is the regular version of the Rainbow Rare we pulled at our pre-release tournament. That is beautiful, and the centering is really, really good. Oh, look at that texture on here. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I love that. So we got our first really good pull of the day right here with the Snorlax VMAX. Let's keep going and hope our luck keeps up. But I got lucky with this guy. So I contacted him. I let him know I had, 5,700 common and uncommon bulks, and we made the deal. He's going to do 2 booster boxes of Sword and Shield for them. I just drove out to the tournament. So a legitimate place, a legitimate thing. It wasn't shady. It wasn't anything like that at all. And if you do decide to go this route and trade in bulk for booster boxes, definitely take precautions. Do checks. A lot of these, like Facebook pages, you can do reference checks on the individual you're going to be trading, I guess, essentially. And you can usually get a ton of people to say that, hey, they're good, or hey, I had a rough experience with them, whatever the case may be. In this case, this guy had glowing reviews. He was very, very much liked throughout the community, was a very trusted dealer, and he hooked me up pretty good too. Galarian Rapidash, that is a nice card. I met up with him. I told him I had my bulk, took the 2 boxes of bulk, put them in his car. He showed me the 2 boxes, sealed, and he actually even gave me, because I gave him 100 extra bulk cards I just didn't want to hang on to, he actually gave me a couple booster packs from a box he had just opened. So I got the 2 booster boxes for free, plus 2 extra packs, just for trading him all the commons and uncommon cards that I was just holding on to and not really doing anything with. They really had no value to me. I didn't know at that point what I was going to do with them, so it worked, and it could work for you guys as well. You just have to shop around. You have to look at rates. You have to look at people, find trusted people. Holographic Oranguru. We did not get this one yet, so this is a nice pull. Go ahead, sleeve him up. Let me get my sleeves out. But it is possible to get booster boxes for free. And again, like I said, the title is not misleading. It is accurate. You just have to do a little bit of research. You have to look around, find out rates. So there's actually a few people on a couple of the Facebook pages. There's like the Safari Zone. There's Poke Collectors. There's a ton. Well, I won't say there's a ton. There's definitely a few really good and trusted places on Facebook where you can find essentially distributors or dealers for these boxes and trade bulk in. And the rates lately have been really, really good. I actually just sent off a box of, I think it was like 800 reverse holo cards, just reverse holo, all commons, uncommons, and rares, with a couple pins. There's one individual who will buy coins and pins from you too for like 40 cents each. It's unbelievable. It's awesome. But I sent a box of reverse holos like this uncommon reverse holo Mawile, and just a ton of them, and some pins and coins, and I'm getting a Burning Shadows booster box for it back. So it's definitely doable, guys. Corviknight. I highly recommend going to Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, I would create one just for that purpose, honestly. And like I said, you can do a ton of things on there. You can do trades, you can buy, you can sell. It's all a lot of fun too. It's where actually I get quite a bit of my product. You can find really good deals on there. It's just really good. But it definitely works out. It worked out super well for getting 2 booster boxes of Sword and Shield. So again, not a trick, not a ploy to get you, to click on the video. It's actual, it's real. I wish somebody had let me know about it sooner, I'm glad that I was able to get my booster boxes for it, it's all working out, but would have loved to trade some of them in a little bit sooner to get some different boxes, but this definitely works out. And this thing is like really not focusing. And that shine, I love the shine on the Metal and Trainer reverse holos. As we get a Zacian V card, baby. Look at that. It is a little off-center. It's not bad, actually. It's not bad. It looks a little worse on the front, but I don't think it's as bad as it looks. But we pulled... It has a little bow. Look at that. I have to put that in a top loader. But we pulled a Zacian V card. That is one of the ones we definitely wanted to get in this video. So happy about that. I think Benjamin's playing out there with a rattle or something. We are about halfway through this half of the box, so let's keep going. But I just wanted to let you guys know because, again, I wish I had known. And I know there's probably a lot of you guys out there that just are sitting on all these bulk cards, or maybe you've got a lot, but you didn't know what to do with them. You've just been getting rid of them. Hold on to them because you can trade them in for booster boxes. It's definitely a good deal. Highly, highly recommend it. And, it's always good when you get like free products like that just for trading in some cards that you were never going to do anything with anyway, right? So I think it's absolutely worth it. You guys can let me know in the comments down below if you've done stuff like this before, if you already knew about it. If you've had positive experiences, let us know. If you've had negative experiences, let us know. Let's just keep everybody informed here as we try to help others out. And again, not clickbait. I didn't want to do this just to get views or anything like that, but I really wanted to let you guys know that there are options out there, and you don't have to break the bank trying to get stuff like this. If you got stuff collected and ready to go like this, I wasn't gonna buy 2 booster boxes like this, I definitely was not going to, but the opportunity presented itself, and I'm glad it did. All right, so here we go. Darkness Energy, Galvantula, Air Balloon, Pokekid, Ghastly, Pawniard. We've got Sizzlipede, Yamper, Clobbopus. We got Reverse Holo Lantern and a Copperajah holographic. I love this Pokemon. I don't know why. I haven't used him yet in the actual game, but I plan on it. I plan on doing a Type Lock. If you guys know what those are, the Nuzlocks in the games. Plan on doing a Type Lock as my very first Nuzlocke ever I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be doing a Steel type Nuzlocke. Type Lock, whatever. So stay tuned for that. As well as, not saying anything that it's going to happen or anything, but I kind of feel like this is going to be the year they release information at the minimum of the new remakes of Diamond and Pearl. I think it's going to happen this year. I know a lot of people have been asking for it. I think it's going to happen. So I want to play Diamond and Pearl again. It's been years. We're talking like 10, 15 years since the last time I've touched Diamond and Pearl. But I want to play them again to get used to them again. Rhyhorn Reverse and a non-hollow Raichu. And I want to get ready for it, so I think I'm going to do a run through of Diamond and Pearl and, you know, have like a little series on that too and upload episodes for you guys to watch. And kind of enjoy the journey with me. So if that's something you're interested in, comment down below in the comment section about that as well. And yeah, this is awesome. I love this card set. I hope you guys are enjoying it too, but I love this card set. Sword and Shield, the new era. This is going to be the first era of Pokemon cards. I'm going to be here from the start and hopefully be at the end, you know? And Thievul. But I'm really excited. I joined in the Pokemon craze again with the announcement, realistically, the announcement of Sword and Shield back in summer of last year, 2019. And I started doing my Pokemon Go videos and all that because I played Pokemon Go pretty religiously. But I got back into the card game at the time Unified Minds dropped, and I think it was like a week later. So I might have joined a week or two after Unified Minds dropped. But Hidden Fates was like the very first set that I was actually a part of. So I'm glad to be here from base set Sword and Shield, and I hope to be here when the final Sword and Shield TCG products are being released. So we got Sobble. And Boltund holographic. That is pretty cool. I love that hollow pattern. That's just, I didn't like it at first when I saw promos of it and stuff. I was kind of like, it's okay. It's not great. It's okay. But it's definitely grown on me. I think it has definitely grown on me. But here we go. We got a couple packs left actually in this half of the box. And we have not pulled our secret rare, hyper rare, or ultra rare. I mean, we haven't pulled anything like that. We've gotten a couple good pulls, but nothing to, you know, break the box over. Pokegear 3.0. We got Minccino, Vulpix, Munna, Roselia, Choodle, Minccino again, reverse holographic. I actually really like this card. And this is a pretty playable card. As we get a full art Cramorant V, baby. Look at that. Wow. The texture on this thing is actually really, really cool. You guys can see, it's kind of got that, it's not like the glittery pattern. It's almost, I don't know how to describe it. It's really cool though. You can definitely feel it. And it is slightly off center, but not that bad. It's honestly not that noticeable. But we're going to go ahead and sleeve him up. We're going to put him over here with the other good cards. We still have like 3 packs left, I think, on this side. And we're rolling through them. We're doing pretty good. How are you guys enjoying the new Sword and Shield products so far? I mean, I've seen a lot of videos. I've watched a lot of videos. Commented on a lot of you guys' videos as well. But I don't know. It seems like the pull rates are pretty good. And it seems like people are really enjoying them. So I'm really enjoying them. I think the Pokemon Company did really well with this. So we got a Grookey. We got Stonejourner, which is a rare reverse hollow again. And Turtonator. That's the first time I've pulled Turtonator. Wow. Fire Spin, 150 damage, but discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Oof. You gotta have a ton of energy in that deck if you want to use that. Alright. Second to last pack. And I was contemplating doing the whole booster box in this opening, but I think we'll wait. Might do I actually do. I pre-ordered a while back. I pre-ordered 2 booster boxes that are on their way. It actually should be arriving here today, I believe. So maybe for one of those, if we're lucky, let's say if we can get to 35 likes, 35, I think that's a pretty doable number. If we can get to 35 likes, I will do an entire booster box opening here on this channel. But we got to get to 35 likes. So let's make it happen. Let's everybody smash that like button. Let's share the video too. Let's try to get as many people into this as we can. Also, we want to just let people know about the free booster box situation, trading in the bulk and all that, you know. And I know some people are probably worried about people running out of boxes and all that, and not getting their share. Oh, we got 2 more packs left. There's another sneaky one back there. But a lot of these people have like hundreds of these boxes just kind of chilling, trying to sell them and trying to trade them for bulk and all that. It's, yeah, they don't run out of boxes very easily. So it's okay to share. It's okay to let other people in, you know, kind of like what I'm doing with you guys now, letting you all in on this. It's not really secret, but it's not something very well known, I don't think. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe a lot of you guys already knew about it and I was just late to the game. But if there's even one person out there I can help with this information, then, you know, I want to do it. So Pokemon Center Lady, Reverse Holographic, love it, and Sandaconda. So our last booster pack for this half of the box, as you can see, we still have another half for another video. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic. Let's see if we can get that that secret rare card here. We want a gold card. We want a hyper rare Marnie. That is the card we are desperately wanting to get. The hyper rare Marnie, and probably the gold dog cards, Zamazenta and Zacian. Those are probably the top 3 chase cards that I'm going for in this set. So hopefully we can pull them. Citrus Berry, Quillfish, Energy Switch, Diglett. We've got Skorupi, Hoothoot, Scorbunny, Pikachu. There we go. We finally got the Pikachu. I think we actually pulled it earlier, but I can't remember. We've got a Rare Candy Reverse Holo, and the final pull is a holographic Toxicroak. At least we ended on something good. So that's exciting, though. That means that the secret rare is somewhere in this side of the box. We're not done yet. We have that side of the box to go. That means there's something still good to come, and that's exciting. So let's look at our pulls. We got 5 holographics today. That's actually pretty good. We got the holographic Toxicroak, the holographic Boltund, Caparaja, really love that card, Oranguru, and Frostmoth. The next set that's going to be released in English that just got released in Japanese, there's a full art. There's a hyper rare, there's a rainbow rare. They got all the goodies for Frostmoth. And our good pulls for today, the V cards, the Cramorant Full Art V, the Zacian V card, and the Full Art Snorlax VMAX. And again, we have the rainbow rare, so now we just need the regular Snorlax V card, and we can actually use it in a deck if we wanted. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, if you could hit that like button. If we get to 35 likes, I will open an entire booster box here on the channel. I know that's something that a lot of people are wanting to see, so let's make it happen. 35 likes. I think it's very doable. We can make it happen. Share this video with everybody you know. Let's get the word out there about getting free booster boxes, because that just helps all of us. You know, that helps all of us. There's some people out there who might be struggling to keep up with the products, and this could be a really good way to kind of get them going again. So, and Pokemon is all about, you know, the community and sharing and, you know, just being positive, really. So we want to make sure that people are getting this message so they know they have options out there and they don't have to break the bank. And I hope this helped you guys out as well. Again, let me know in the comments down below if it did or didn't. And if you've done this kind of thing before, let me know what your experience was. And last but not least, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Become part of the Minuteman Army. We are a pretty quick growing community. You guys got me to 500 pretty quick, and I can't thank you enough for that. But we're trekking towards 600 now, and we just want to put out good quality content. So let's get more people involved. Let's share the love a little bit, you know. And if you did subscribe to this video, thank you so much, first of all, and welcome to the Minuteman Army. We are so glad to have you here, and I can't wait to do the next episode. So we will see you guys until then. Enjoy Sword and Shield TCG.